Hello, everybody. Welcome to Minecraft Warden Parkour. We begin. We game. This is... I don't know if it's terribly spooky, but I'm concerned. What happens if those are, like, actually legit? What happens if those are real NBT'd shriekers, and I'm genuinely having to outrun the warden? Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, one more time and we'll see, I guess, right? Make sure to like the video for hardcore parkour, subscribe to the channel, and follow at twitch.tv/ Let's find out. It feels like they're just for ambience, rather than actually summoning wardens. I think they were hand-placed and not NBT'd. But boy, do they sound angry, don't they? Oh yeah, that's true. We're not getting the darkness effect. That is very true. Oh, we made it even though we didn't hit the jump, bro. We're good. If you want to play parkour maps like this with your friends, you should check out Apex Hosting and use code Captain Sparkles. And then you can get 25% off your first month of a server to play video games with your friend. Yeah, that was a 4-blocker right there. That was most definitely a 4-blocker. Now I'm curious, where's the last checkpoint on this? Oh God, it's all the way over here? Wants me running all the way back? Ay, ay, ay. The last time we did a spirally parkour map like this, the checkpoints were not working, so I'm a little concerned partially to jump off the edge, because I'm like, is it actually gonna have checkpointed me, or am I gonna have to figure out how to get back? Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. God, the 4-block. It's such an awkward 4-blocker, dude. Oh, man. There we go. All right. All right. It's the 4-blocker. It's the 4-blocker. No problem. Easy peasy. And we got a new checkpoint. Okay. Into the thing. Do we go up there? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Wait, is this? I wonder if this is a shortcut. If you can hit this. Because are we on a slot? Are we on the... No, that's 1 block higher, so there's no way to land on that. I guess we just go down. I was thinking it'd be pretty cool if we could just, like, do a little skip. But that would involve having to land on a fence, and I don't think that's going to work. Huh! Nice. There might have been an alternative way, though. Is it a 4-blocker? Oh, God, I think it might be again. Where's the ladder? Anyway, we've learned now that checkpoints don't checkpoint, which is definitely a thing that regularly occurs on these. If it's not a Hellcat parkour spiral, then it cannot be trusted to have working checkpoints. So just don't fall off the edge, and then everything will be fine. God, thank freaking goodness. Actually, I'm going to check on the next one if there is even a... It's going to be really funny if there is not a command block even underneath. Is this... Oh, nice. There we go. Here we go. There we go. GG. Ooh, wee. Am I going there? Wait, I bet you I could have used that as well. Why did I even bother to climb this when I could have just done the freaking water? That. Ooh, wee, let's go. God dang it! Can I just use the water to get up there? Can I be a little cheeky here? You know, land it on over to there. Go around. Uh-oh, maybe not. Wait, no, maybe? Yeah, wait. That's totally workable. Can I do something to there? No. What the frick? How do I do that? There's no way. Maybe I have to maintain the... Yeah, I gotta maintain the momentum. For sure. Oh my God, that was close. Bit tricky. But we make it work. Bit tricky, but we Oh, God! No, do not tell me there's no checkpoint. Wait. Are you gonna let me do this? Is this the thing that I could do? Oh, it's so nice of you. I could have just walked on the floor, gotten super ahead, and then gone to the water. There's probably another water area that's not too much further. And I could just do that instead. Could I just use that water to get away from the entire zone? Whoa! Oh, that was so fricked up right there. Wait. Out of curiosity. No, maybe not. That would be insane if I could just cheese the entire zone like that. Dang it. I think we gotta head back to here, though. But, like, it's not like there's 2 block gaps preventing anyone from getting up, I don't think. Like, I'm pretty sure that I could have just run to this spot, skipped all the previous, and it would have been fine. Oh, damn it! Oh, you're kidding me with this. How is that even cheesing? Whoever made this, they put the water down. Like, it's fair play. There's nothing about... There's no sign at the beginning. There was no rules or anything like that, right? Oh! It's an exceedingly frustrating set of jumps. Also, day cycle is on. It gets to become more and more spooky. Frick. Oh my god! Come on. Oh! God! Please! Oh, I'm an idiot! Oh, you suck! Stop being terrible at video games! Please. Oh, this sequence of jumps is ridiculous. Thing is, it's just basically, God, it's a sequence of max jumps that really benefit from having momentum. So you just are, oh man, you want to chain them together because the odds that you're gonna make it from a pause are like really low, you know? Oh my god, okay. So I think this is not, like, the problem is you fall off the edge of the carpet, I think, so you don't want to, like, Are you kidding me right now? And this is, like, the early part of the map. So, like, that should be easy, but then you see you go down and you go up, and you go too far and I go back down. Do I start there? No, I've got to start on top. So it's like, holy frick. There we go. Jeez. Please. And then that's going to be high to high. Oh, man. Okay, we made it. Does this actually have a command block under it? It is at least confirmed that they attempted. There are command blocks. They just don't work. I wonder if there's any way that it could actually be that this, because the Halloween parkour that we did, the checkpoints also weren't working. Could it be this? I didn't check if this is the same author, or alternatively, what if it's this instance? What if this instance of Minecraft is being weird and causing those commands to not function well? I don't know. That could happen. All I know is, so far, this footage definitely isn't making it into a TikTok, Reddit, Am I the A-hole video. And that is a highly disappointing thing, because that's what I strive for in all of my videos, is TikTok, Am I the A-hole background footage. So people can rip it and grip it. Okay, can we do a little bit of this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're getting some movement though. Maybe this is the turnaround, you know? Maybe, frick, it wasn't the turnaround. Oh, how far back do I have to go? Are you kidding me? You are such a mean person. It's how mean can you be? Throwing this many max jumps back to back to back to back to back, and then being like, yeah, sorry, you don't have any checkpoints. checkpoints anywhere around here. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay. Oh, this is a big jump. Big jump! What are you... Wait. Huh? Oh, I didn't see that. It was kind of like hidden. I'm like, I can't make it to there. That's simply not a thing. I also can't make it to there! Try this again. Nice. Oh, this is a tricky one, though. Got it. Nice. Nice. We're gaming. He's still going. Whew. We got 2 different ways to go here, maybe? Oh, yeah, this seems way freaking easier to do versus going over the pillars. Hey, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Why would I ever do the other way when I can just run on the paths all the way up? Easy. Wait. Oh, you are going to force me to do that, though, aren't you? I can't get up from there. Okay. That's fine. One tricky dick, and then we're good to go. He hits the 4 blocker out the gate. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why they did the ladders at the teleport. Maybe it's just so that, like, unless you fall out of the map, you don't get sent. I don't know what the intent was with that. Normally, you would make it so if there's a checkpoint, you make it so the ground is just like a death zone, so that if you fall off of any of the blocks, then you get reset to checkpoint. So I don't know if that was the thing that was supposed to prevent you from cheesing using the water, but we ball. It's fine. Okay, finally. It's about to be daytime. It won't be any less spooky with the shriekers, but we're making some real progress. Now we're going to be able to see so much better. Well, yeah, the ladders are definitely like in... Oh, yeah, that's true. If the ladders are there, there wouldn't be a death zone because you would never be able to access the ladders if you wouldn't be able to stand on the ground. So you're right. No, it just doesn't make a great deal of sense. It doesn't make a great deal of sense at all. Yeah. Man, you guys are so loud. It's so loud and needy. It's crazy. Like, just stop your freaking mumbling and spawn a warden already. There we go. Where are we going? Probably over here, right? Yeet. And then that. Ooh. Is that a... Can I do that? Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that. Ooh-wee. Bro, this is a map full of max jumpers. Let me tell you. Got it? Moment. Oh god, I almost tried jumping right there, and that would have killed me. God. Okay, final sequence here. Got it. Oh, thank goodness. And then over there, easy. Hit the non-existent, non-working checkpoint. Frick. Okay, we got ladders. I feel like the lanterns are just here to throw us off. Huh. Poor blocker. Damn it, man. Why he keep freaking this up? Huh. I'm going to talk about sushi. I love sushi. It's so good. I do like doing a nice omakase, but also just some like sauced up rolls are always pretty darn freaking good in my book. Why am I missing that jump? I feel like a lot of sushi restaurants always have a variant of this roll. It's like albacore crispy roll, and it'll basically be you've got like it's like albacore, and then it'll have crispy onions and then a ponzu, and usually most sushi restaurants have a variation. That's such a good one. I always love that one so much. It's so delicious. And then honestly, it's funny. I rarely, unless it's a omakase, I rarely do the individual pieces of nigiri. Nigiri, I mean. Nigiri is sake. Sake. Yeah, but it's good stuff. Can I just make this, please? Can I make it? Yeah, there we go. So tricky with these side strafers. And then we make it easy peasy lemon squeezy. I wonder if I can just stick to the, no, can't just stick to the bridges this time. Sad. What am I doing? At least, there's a ladder there. I wonder if any of these sections he forgot to put a ladder, so you're just out of luck if you fall. You like any roll that doesn't have avocados? I'll be honest, I'm not a big avocadoer either. That's probably going to be controversial. But frick! They don't really do it for me. I would never eat an avocado plain. They're okay with guac, but I feel like the taste of avocado itself is very, just like, it's very diluted. It doesn't have a very big flavor. You have to add like some salt and some salsa flavors into guac in order to make it really, super tasty and good. I also, okay, so having not been to Japan, is avocado actually a regularly used ingredient in any form of sushi there? Or is that just like a really Americanized thing? I don't know. God, again, what is he doing? It's American sushi. Also, I know cream cheese is very Americanized. I know that's not a common addition. I've never been big on the rolls that have cream cheese added to them. Not really my cup of tea. It also feels very like inauthentic. Not that hyper sauced up rolls are very authentic in many cases, but cream cheese just takes me out of it even being a Japanese food meal. I'm like, I might as well go to a deli and get like a lox and bagel or something like that, And it's not bad. Like, look, lox and bagel is really good. So, obviously it works, but it's just, I need momentum here. It just feels weird when you're in the setting of sushi. Okay, nice. Oh, should you get the momentum? Nope, we're good. We're gaming. Interesting placement for the checkpoint there. No cream cheese. No. Are you saying no sauce at all? Period is very Americanized. Is that what you're saying? I feel like there's no. I mean, sauce is pretty ubiquitous. I don't think there are many places in the world where sauce just like is non-existent at all. Did you know sushi was popularized in the U.S. by a cult? Hadn't heard that one before. Huh. How did a cult have such wide-reaching implications with sushi, and yet I've never heard of this as the history before? Were they trying to wipe this history? Is it a bit of a dark checkered past for sushi in the United States? Oh man, I made it so far. Where's the ladder? Oh, it's all the way back here. Frick. It takes me behind the checkpoint. That's the craziest thing of all time. Behind the checkpoint is insane. Sashimi is more common. To be clear, I'm using sushi as a bit of a catch-all term to include everything. Like, nigiri, rolls, sashimi. Even, getting a miso soup is part of a sushi meal, even though obviously miso soup itself is not like a sushi, All right, we gotta keep the momentum here. Oh, freaking balls, really, even with momentum, it fricks. Dang, bro. You are Japanese. Not that it makes you an expert, you say. I mean, probably makes you a bit more knowledgeable than I am. Yeah. Okay. I go travel there for the first time sometime next year. I kind of hope I don't like it too much. Because, like, what if I go there and I really do like it? And then I go, yeah, I could live here. And then I have to go through the trials and tribute. Is that really possible? Is that like a 4 blocker? Freaking lava. Is that like a 4 blocker that is made longer because of the block collision box a freaking wall. Ay, ay, ay. Do you visit outside Tokyo? Ah, dude, I don't have the plans. I don't have the plans yet. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'll be a little outside when I go to the racetrack to check it out. Obviously, you know, flying into Tokyo. God dang it. Kara has not lived in Japan. She's taken a longer trip, but she has not been like a resident of Japan. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that PewDiePie had to go through a heck of a process to do it. I don't know if he made a video going over what he did, and probably some investor visa or something like that, but yeah, I don't know if I possess the ability to do that. God, this is so freaking annoying. I don't know if I possess the ability to do that, and the rules have probably also changed in years since. Dude, this is ruining my life right now. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Definitely not the easiest parkour spiralage, huh? It's this jump, bro. This freaking jump. Oh my god. Okay. Super over this. Super freaking over this. Jesus. I can't get momentum off of this. And then... I just feel like you can't actually do that. Am I going to the wrong place? Oh. Just had to get the trajectory, like, absolutely perfect. Okay, is there a ladder on the other side? Bro, what are you doing here? What are you doing? It's a no real estate, up a half block strafe. What? I'm slowly losing my will to live. Oh, God. Oh my god. Okay, but then, like, how in the frick? And then this is probably another max jump after if you even make this. God! No, there's literally, it is actually, like, there's nothing on the other side. There's no ladder, no nothing. This is just... God! This is crazy game design. Oh my god, and now it's another over 3 up 1. Are you... God, I got it. Jesus. That is ridiculous, mate. That's ridiculous. This man's got one... Oh, okay, now the chains get introduced. Now the chains around the pillar. Can't wait for a frickin' chain strafe that, like, goes... 4 blocker, he hits it. I can't wait for chain strafes that go around a block or something absolutely bonkers. Oh my god, man. Wait, do I go this? Am I doing that? I guess that works just fine. Oh, jeez. No, I hate the walls. I hate the walls. Bad. Okay, we can do that. This is going to be a harder jump, though, isn't it? Guys! Freaking it all up! Man, oh man. Anyway, God, I feel like I got really distracted. We were on a topic, and then it was like tunnel visioned into repeat frickage on that section. Yeah, I worry because what if I really like it? And then I am like, oh, frick, I gotta pursue getting a visa and moving, you know, that whole deal. I do think the only way it could happen is a work visa. I doubt that I would be able to do the investor visa thing. And to do the investor visa, you have to hire people, I'm pretty sure. And you guys know me. I don't like hiring and overhead, employment, that whole deal. It's a lot of stress. You got to worry about humans. It's like humans that have to be worried about. So anyway, is there an alternative? Yeah, the alternative route is get hired, get a work visa. All right, work for the racetrack. Work for the racetrack. That would be. I think that'd be the only way I would actually be able to try to play it out. But you know, odds of that panning out, who the frick knows? Jesus, this is again. All right, we're getting to the point where the sections here are the design on the sections of this map are. It starts off easy, and then it gets harder the further you get closer to the next checkpoint, which is just a diabolical way to do it. To backload the difficult stuff so that you have to redo everything else in order to get back to it, so you're gonna just fail again. Just marry. Just go marry somebody, dude. That's an easy way to do it. How the frick am I gonna do this? Dude, I don't know how you... Am I doing the wrong thing? That jump doesn't seem doable. I don't... How the frick do you do this? Oh my god. I don't know, man. Can I go around? No, like I can't do that. It just seems like this is not... With the hitbox on walls, it just doesn't seem like this can actually be done. Oh, it can be done. Okay, this, on the other hand, should be pretty straightforward, but then we're back to freaking insanity. Oh, that was lag. Holy lag as I did that jump and yet we still made it. Sheesh. Wait, is this the one? This is the same distance jump that we were getting tricked on. No, it's not. Probably one shorter. This, on the other hand, it's gotta be from here, doesn't it? Oh, jeez. What? Bro, it's a head hitter? It's a head hitter. Do I have to go from here? I might have to go from here so it's like not a head hitter. Yep. And then the question is, maybe I just go off the side. Yeah. There we go. Checkpointage. It's a non-working checkpointage where we are actually over the side and can simply get fricked up if we fall. Which is why we won't fall and we win. Guys, did you know that if you illuminate the portal inside of the ancient city, this is what it looks like? Also, never really thought about the guy having like a mega stash before, but god dang, he's got an omega stash, doesn't he? Oh wait, there's still more. Is there? Oh yeah, there's more parkour. I'm not at the end yet. I'm not at the end. I'm not used to there being more once you get up to the top part. Usually it's just like, hey, you did it. Have some diamonds. Oh wait, there's an epilogue. Damn it, that is a tricky jump. That reminds me of one of the MCC ladder jumps. Isn't there like, in Japan, aren't there, you could get really cheap houses in rural areas. They'll even, in some cases, aren't they just giving them away in order to get people to live there? I don't know how it is necessarily in Tokyo and the major cities. I think real estate is still pretty expensive. But isn't it less seen as an investment asset and more just kind of as a necessity? Whereas obviously everybody in the US is like, I need to get a house because I need to make money on my investment. And then recently that's not really been how it is. But I think it's a different view there, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Houses depreciate everywhere. Houses are a depreciating asset. To be clear, that is the same in the United States, in any other place where they are, like, is seen as, being like an investor market. The house, the structure itself is a depreciating asset. It's that the land is what generally, historically, has increased in value over time. I win! It's the only pressure plate that has worked throughout the whole thing is the one that just sends you to the beginning as soon as you get there. We did it! Thanks for watching the Warden Parkour, everybody. Why don't we just take a look-ski from the outside there? And make sure to like the video, subscribe to Captain Sparkles 2, look at that spooky guy, and check out Apex Hosting. Use code Captain Sparkles to get yourself 25% off your first month of server hosting. Anyway, structures depreciate, land historically appreciates. Assume that it's slightly different, and that was the moral of the story. Okay, bye-bye.